Hey, good evening, family. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated. Welcome back, Underrated Thoughts. It's your true, the underrated one, the number one grinder. The underrated Thoughts. It's your true. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to my channel again, Underrated Thoughts. Yours truly, the underrated one. If you're new, please sub to my channel. Also, hit the like button. If you're new, please sub to my channel. Hold on, family. Hit the like button. And welcome. This is the second one, the underrated true life stories. Number two, we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. Welcome. I did. Who to come through? Oh boy, hold on for a minute. Okay, we good. Oh, thank you. So we're gonna wait for some more people coming because I know how YouTube is. They be very late on the notifications. We're gonna wait for some more people. Some more people coming because I know how YouTube is. What's going on with this? I know how YouTube. Yeah, just trying to find out something, fam. What's going on with this? Yeah, just that should be all right. Yeah, gonna wait for some more people to come through. You want to get this show on the road. Now, if it was the first time you came here, gonna talk about some true life stories. Then I did a skit about some true life story. Oh, yeah, so we can wait for some more people coming through. Oh, let me read this. Come and join the real conversation with the underrated one. Us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We all we got. Yeah, just remember that we all we got, family. So we gotta learn to work together, no matter what. I know there's haters out there, cannot pay attention to them. So, so let's remember that. Just remember, like I said, we wait for some more people to come through. Yes. I hope everybody is all right. Hope everybody be safe. And please travel in numbers because it's crazy out there for our people. It really is. Please do that. And please do that. And please yeah, travel in groups, man. In groups. Travel in groups. Get this thing situated, okay? Okay. Let's see. We're gonna give it like Then we'll wait for some more people to come through. Give everybody at least another more, but another, let's like everybody give or take another minute, minute and a half. Then we're gonna get this going. We're gonna get this going. Got some stories to tell y'all. Got some stories to tell y'all. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, back to the basics. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Gonna give it a few more seconds. Then we're gonna get this show on the road. Again, welcome. Welcome to the Underrated True Life Stories. Number 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. All right. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little skit first. And then I'm gonna get to the stories. You know, it was great. It was great last week. And when you have time on Back to the Basics, could you pull that up for me, please, and post it in the chat when you have the time? All right. Again, this is a skit. All right. Me being from New York, once upon a time, I met this no good pussy grabbing Donald Trump. He wants to shake my hand. I said, I ain't shaking your dirty KKK hand, cause you like grabbing poom poom. He said he was grabbing poom poom ever since he was a baby. I said, why you grab pussy while you was a baby? I said, hey, my mom let me grab hers. And then all of a sudden, I was grabbing my aunts, then I was grabbing my cousins, and all that. And you racist and all that? He said, yeah, I'm racist. I said, I get away from you. Come on now, you from New York like I did. And he said, how do you think I got up? How do you think I move up? I be grabbing pussies. I went around the world grab pussy. They pay me $100 to grab pussy. They pay me $1,000 to grab pussy. I said, you a dirty old orange crush man. He said, yeah. He said, you watch me. I'm gonna be president one day. Yes, I'm gonna be president one day. You watch, see, man, you ain't being no president one day. You grabbing fucking pussy. You nasty racist fuck. Ah, you watch and see. You watch and see. At the time, in the 80s, he was a registered Democrat. He said, I was grabbing pussies in New York. I said, I see. Thank you, appreciate that. So all along, you know, he didn't care. He didn't care about being around men. He didn't care about it. Then all of a sudden, you know, he was almost in down times. He couldn't pay for this property, and then he got some money, and he met this woman. She said, I heard you like to grab pussy. He said, yeah, maybe. Well, it's gonna cost you, Donald. You gotta eat this. He said, no, no, I grab it. No, you gotta eat this. So he ate the pussy. It was white pussy. And then all of a sudden he said, tastes good. Tastes like white. He said, tastes like white sauce. So after she gave him the money, he ended up paying off his properties. And that's when his hair was turned orange. And that's when I named Orange Crush. So now we get to the 90s. You already heard about how he treated, minorities. throughout the 70s and 80s, he dodged, the war back in the 60s. We understand that. And then all of a sudden, he got in trouble with some woman grabbing pussy. And it was white women saying, yeah, I'm suing you because you didn't grab my pussy right. What do you mean you grab pussy right? You were supposed to finger palm, you're supposed to grab it and hold it. So she ended up winning money from the pussy grabbing Trump. So all along, he thought he was getting away with murder. Then we speeded up back in the 2010s. Then 58% of women, almost 58% of white women that voted for him, besides white people. That is true. That's just true. But the sad thing about it, over half of them, he grabbed a pussy back in the days. And he became a pussy grabbing president. Orange Crush 45. The first racist pussy grabbing president. All right, that's it for that. All right. Now, welcome to my channel again, underrated doctor. Just truly the underrated one. I think YouTube is late on notifications. But people should be coming right now. Well, now got some stories to tell you. Got some stories. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. There goes my cash app. It's $ JT53000. PayPal JT Black 53. If you can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Hello? Y'all can hear me, press one. Okay. All right, thank you. Now, it was one time I was at my grandma's house back in Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn, New York, she was living. And there was this old lady named Maddie. And she loves them young boys. But Maddie was like 66, but she didn't look her age. But she had a nice body, man, like an hourglass body. And it was this old man. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get you one day. I'm gonna get you one day. Oh, nigga, you too old. You can't keep up with me. Yeah, I got something for you, man. I got something for you. And I remember he was best friends. He was best friends with my grandma, my late grandmother. My grandma couldn't stand. She said call her old geezer. You old geezer whore. And she said you stay away from my grandkids and all like that. And I live this guy. He live upstairs. My grandma live in the first floor. He lives. Just believe she lives on the fourth floor. And no, she lives on the third floor, and he lives in the fifth floor. And he used to knock on it. Man, why you don't believe me? You too old, man. I need a young boy to slam this pussy. True story. So I went home that week after the weekend. I went home and everything. And one day, I came back over. I used to play ball around my grandmother's way. So Hey, I was chilling. And my brother said, "Hey man, I gotta make a run. Make sure grandma all right." I said, "Yeah, I'm all right. You got a game in the afternoon." I said, "Yeah." That was like 2 weeks later. So I make sure grandma all right and everything. I said, "Grandma gotta go to the game." He said, "You be careful. You come back in the house because the family's coming over. I'm cooking the feed. 'Cause my grandma could cook or my grandma could bake and cook anything from the South. From North Carolina, Tar Heel land." And so I went. They got me a hero. And the guy said, "Hey, how you doing, young blood?" I said, "Hey, young blood, what happened to Maddie?" "Man, Maddie will not give me nothing, man. I don't understand why." I said, "Man, look." I said, "Everything gonna be all right." He said, "Yeah, yeah, the kid said, hey, darling, how you doing?" I said, "I'm fine." "Yeah, your grandma don't like me." I said, what do you think?" "I'm not a bad person. I just like young guys, to keep it up." "Come on, Maddie, why you want this for?" He said, "Man, I've been smelling you for a long time. Why you just don't do it?" I said, so after that, I ended up playing this game. We ended up winning the playoff game. Then 3 weeks later, we went to play for the championship. We ended up winning in 3 weeks. Well, anyway, after we finished and everything, we drinking our juices and stuff. Because the gym where my grandmother was like not even a minute, not even a minute away. So guys say, "Where you going, man?" "I'm going back to the PJs. Grandma, my family come over, so I gotta be around." So he said, "All right." So I went to the house, grandma's house. I went up, take a shower, changed my clothes, back together and everything. And my mother father was there. They was living. Wow, I miss you, mom and dad. Anyway, so Maddie was in the house. Well, grandma didn't know, so he said, "Where you let this woman?" Because so mama said, "Come on, grandma." I said, "She don't like me. She hate me." I said, "She messing with these little." She told mama, I said, "Francis, she mess with these little girls, messy little boys." "I ain't messed with little boy. I mess with young boys. Make sure they 18 and something." And so I went outside and everything, played with my best friends and everything. And so he was a simp. You know what I'm saying? He begged. I'm talking about he begged. Man, she said, "Yeah." She said, "If you want this, you would go to that soul food place down the block and get me one of them." So that's what he did. So he got in his car and he went. And he bought her feasts and everything. So grandma was not feeding her. No, 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 no. So he said, "Why give it to me?" And then all of a sudden he gave it to Maddie. Man, I said, "Maddie, why you do that to him?" "I just want to see where he go." And all of a sudden, I was supposed to go home that Saturday night, because I came over that Thursday. But my father said, "Now you can stay over with us, and I'll come get you in the afternoon." I said, "All right, no problem, no deal. That's good, good enough for me." So after we hang with the family, everybody, the family together, the cousins, the aunts, and we hang out, having a good time. Little by little, everybody started leaving. So got her grandma clean up and everything. She said, "You going out and everything?" I said, "Yes, here's the keys. So you make sure you come in a good time, because I know you'll be with your friends." I said, "All right." So all of a sudden, I walked the family to the car and everything. And that's when I see my second oldest brother. He said, "No, go in the house and get grandma the keys. I got the keys. Don't worry about it." I said, "All right, no problem." So after I walked back to the PJs, I noticed that him and Hattie was talking. She said, "Yeah, you want some of this, don't you?" Yeah. So you know, so I went to next across the street to the store. Got me some chips. So he said, "Yeah, man, go and check on grandma and everything. All right." I said, "All right." So we went. So I went to check on and everything. And I hear, when we went into, you got to make a right, and there's a stairway right there. And then a few feet you make a left, and my grandmother's apartment was on the first door on your left. So I hear some, "Oh, oh, oh man, you got it. oh, oh. I said, hold up here. I'm saying to myself, hold up here. So I told my brother this piece, yo, what happened? I think Maddie getting done in the stairway. Yeah. So after that, so he said, you sure? I said, look, he said, oh God, what you trying to do to me? So we peeped, and here this old man had he been all over, the pounded up, and he looked at me, he said, young blood. I said, I hear you. Yeah, pound that out, boy. Probably be the best stuff. And then after that, how in the country they rise to the sunset. She make believe. She said, I'm gonna take the stair. She took the elevator upstairs and he wait for an elevator and he was a happy man. Then my father when he came to pick me up, and then all of a sudden I said, good grief, Maddie got done with the old man. That old man stuck at his chest. I don't like you. I said, you don't have to like me, but I finally got you. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yep, yep, yep. Good old Maddie. Then it was another story. It was a story about it was this guy. He always lied about pussy. Man, I went. You know how back in the days, the women in the chat. They always used to brag about, man, you asking, yo, I slammed that pussy in the house, man. So people say, man, come on, man, you gonna slam that? So, you ain't got no money, nigga. You don't even ride a bike, man. Watch this, man. I be slamming everything. So he was one of those like wants to show off. He said, "Man, look at JT, how you slim and you dark skin, you can't get no pussy." I said, "Okay." I said, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not getting no pussy, but I know." And I said, "You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing." So after all that really happened, and he was this young lady trying to talk. Her name is Jeanette. Jeanette. We went to junior high school and high school together, so we was the best of friends. And I said, Jeanette, let me talk to you one second. Yeah, what's up, boo? She used to call me, yeah, what's up, J Booby? That's all she called me, J Booby. I said, yo, you ain't in that. You know what I mean? He said, like, who? No, not them, him. He tried, but he ain't got nothing. What do you mean? No, I said, you know what? I don't want to hear that part. So, what's up, J Kells? What's good, homie? Thanks for coming. And so after all that, so I told the guy, I said, ooh, no, 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 no. We ain't gonna say nothing. So Jeanette said, yeah, what's up, baby? How you doing? He's like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so also he was lying about other girls that he fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so after all that, I said, well, so all the girls got to get, why are you lying about that you fucked us and this and that and everything? And it was a big, and I'm telling you, I was around my weight. I was in the PJ. So everybody, PJs, well, listen, people in the PJs, they nosy. You know what I'm saying? They go in there and he was in the middle. And I said, her, you never had none of this. And then Jeanette, and I said, no, don't do it. Yes, I said, Jeanette, don't do it. Please, don't say that. Put him on. No, I'm putting him on blast. Yeah, I tried to give him some, but his shit is smaller than my pinky. I don't even feel nothing. I was like, oh, that's not true. That's not true. So they start calling Pinky Dick, Pinky Dick, Pinky Dick, Dick, Pinky Dick, Pinky Dick. You can't reach to the hole. I was like, whoa. And after all that and everything, man, y'all some suckers, man. Y'all some suckers, man. Listen, man, you lied. So always remember, young man, if you hear me, and men, never lie or who you fuck, because one way or the other, it's gonna find out. And after all that, he was never couldn't hung out. He always like didn't have no friends. because he lied. He lied, he lied, he lied. And that's not good when you lie. Not good when you lie. And yes, 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 yes. And hold on, fam, hold on. Hold on, fam. So check out something. Let's check out something. Check out something. Okay. Yeah. And then, oops, let me get that off. And then and then it was another time. This is again. I went to play basketball, and when I had a basketball game in the Bronx, and so we knew some people in the Bronx. I knew some people, a lot of people in the Bronx. So you know, so this guy, he said, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna see I could play this guy for some money." I said, "Why you want to play this guy for some money?" I said, "Yo, I said he played college ball, man. Yo, I'm gonna buy me a jersey, and I'm gonna let him know, cause you know back in the days, you know, you go to sporting goods store, you can get some college jerseys. You know what I mean? And put it on and everything. Sometimes they come with a hat." So he said, "I don't make believe I'm gonna play, boy." I said, I don't think that." So we talking. I don't think that'd be good. You know, we ain't BK. I said, we ain't the X. We used to call Bronx, we ain't the X. We not in BK. I'm going to plus. Okay. Come to find out he ended up playing. They said, "Yeah, I want to challenge you." "Oh, you play ball for such and such?" "Yeah. Yeah, I think you going to give a good game." So he told the guy let him play. He was coming off a little something, something. I said, okay. Then he was just, this guy was clowning on them, doing some spins on them, crossing them, and all that. And we was laughing our ass off. And I just like, look, I tell you this: if you can hit a jump shot, I give you $100 and everything all right. He said, bet. So he pulled up, couldn't hit a jump shot, got clowned. Come to find out, he lied about went to college because he was in the same grade that we was. But the thing was, we used to get him over. He always had a beard, and we was just laughing on to, "Yo, they ain't funny, man. Yo, you fucked up." He got so mad, he got off the train. "I'm going a different way. I'm going a different way." And so he went a different way, and then other people find out what happened because somebody tells some of his peeps around the way, his way and everything. And we went to Queens and we were just laughing. And so to find out, we end up seeing him again on the train. So it was the same guys that he played against. "Hey, China White, how you doing, sweetie? Thanks for coming." So after all that, he said, "Yeah, man, what's going on? You with him?" I said, "He cool, man." He said, "I like y'all, man. Y'all cool peoples, man. Yo, we got this party going to happen at your college." I said, "Yeah, my uncle throwing it. I can get you in for free." "Yo, I know I'm going. No, you ain't going, nigga. Yo, you ain't going, man. You ain't official." "Man, I'm going there. F that. We be F that." He said, "Yo," so we ended up taking the J train. You know, anybody know New York, you take the J train to the last stop. And that was at Jamaica Center. That's when they just finished renovating, Jamaica Center in the mid, in towards the late eight, towards early '90s. And so we got off and everything. He said, "You know what?" I said, "Yo, but what?" I said, "What entrance we gonna go in? 168th Street or Union Hill?" He said, "Nah, Union Hill." He said, "Matter of fact, He said, matter of fact, they had like the token booths in the subway now. In the subway back then. He said, don't worry about it. I call. See, I'm calling. I said, look, these. He said, just tell them how many of them, about five of them. So after he called and everything, we got the train. He said, don't worry, I'll meet you there and everything. My uncle gonna be right there. You'll have a good time. Don't even worry about drinks on us and everything. Yo, I said, yo, good looking, man. Good looking on that. Yo, hurry up and get by because he gonna be at the door. It's gonna be a lot of people. I said, all right. So he was like walking. He said, man, where you going? You better take your ass home, yo. You better take your ass home, man. The train right across. He take your ass home. You lied, man. Man, I'm going, man. They stomp his ass out. Always stomp his ass out. We looking like, nah, go right ahead, yo. Go. So, yo, my uncle gonna be waiting for you. I said, all right, all right. Oh, man. He said, you go ahead. Then we laugh. Man, we laugh. We end up having a good time and everything. So the guy came. I said, what happened, man? We stomp him out, throw him in the train. He ain't back and everything, man. And they was telling everybody. I said, oh, that we was climbing. We having a good old time. And we was having a good old time. Oh my goodness. I laughed. We laugh. Then we end up seeing him the following week. Oh, Holy One, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. And all that happened, we just laugh. I say, see, again, never trying to be something that you're not. All right, I'm gonna tell about two more stories. Then after that, I'm gonna cut this short. Then it was the other time. This is with my brother. He was doing some things, and so my brother said, so one of my brothers. It was one of the family members. I'm not gonna put it out there. One of the family. He said, yeah, man, yo, we'll make a run. I said, all right. So I ended up making a run. Got a little package, and brought it back. And they see what happened. Say, oh, they say that's the package. What do you mean that's the package? They said that's the package. So that's not the package. So we're in a ride back and everything. He said, yo, man, what's up with this, man? And he said that's the package. This is not the package, man. He's sending it back and forth and everything. So one of the family members, they gave me money and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Put that in your pocket, man. It's gonna be more, you'll get more later on. We sorry about that. Okay. And so if I don't get the right package, I'm gonna end up hitting your wife. Nah, we be hitting my wife. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take in the bedroom and work her out. There's some derogatory words I'm not gonna say because trying to keep it clean. So all that is really happening. Keep on going. So come to find out, the wife had a crush on the family member already. So I was at the house and everything. I was talking to this other young lady. Chat with her and everything. So I said, how you doing? He said, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm just waiting. They take me back and everything. Underrated one. I did a little something here and there. So, underrated, yeah, yeah. So everything. And then so I see. So I was at the house. I would see him. I said, oh snap! What? I said, why you have me crying? He said, yo man, the family member is banging her out. I said, what? He's thinking, yo man. That ain't right. That's my wife, man. I said, man, you got it right, man. I want to do that, man. Banging it, huh? Oh, yeah. You better than my husband. Oh, I said, ooh, God, dang. How you could, ooh. And I was like, mm. So, so after that, the other family member come out. Said, man. I said, man, I see you work that out. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Here's some more. Put some money in your pocket. He said, you gonna come back next week, right? So I'm your husband. Wait, but oh, your expiration date is over. I want brother man. Fine chick too. She was fine. She was real fine. And I was laughing and everything. And I was the youngest. You know what happened? I said, "Wow." I said, "Dad, why you did it to her? Would have had the package right. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to fuck his skeezer." Yeah. See, I'm gonna talk about one more story, then I'm gonna let you go. We'll let you go. And these are true stories now too. This ain't no fake. These true stories. And it was the winter time. I never forget it was a winter time. I went to the, no, it was winter time. I went to this house party. You know, back in the '90s, they in the '80s and the '90s they had house parties. So during the time this I was living alone, this is like by the time about this happened like '91. That was like 2 years after my father passed. My father passed. So he called me up. He said, "Hey man, you wanna go to this house party, man?" Like, I don't know, man. Probably, nah, come through. I'm gonna come get you in the cab, and like that. So at the time, I was at my mom's house. That's where my mom was living too. Mom was living at the time. So I said, yo, just I said, just I said, I'll be downstairs. He said, yeah, be downstairs 15 minutes. So I was playing my younger brother, and then I went downstairs, and I never forget, it was cold. Oh man, it was cold, man. I'm like, yo, I'm just waiting in the lobby, chilling and stuff, talk with the homies, and say, yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't really get along with that many people, but the ones I got along with, so he said, yeah. So he said, beep, beep, beep. So we got in the cab and we went to Queens because the house party was not that far from me. So we went there. We thought that it was a good party. Come to find out it was an orgy party. We did not know. And so it was this young lady I was trying to talk to back in the day. It was like, years before that. And she was there. It was like I said about good, besides me and him, I said about good 4 or 5, I said about 5, 6 dudes. It was about about 2 or 3 women, but they was getting done. But I said, yo, she looks familiar. They said, yeah, man, she looks familiar, right, dog? I said, yo, that's the one they want to talk to me. Man, I'm back in junior high school. I said, yeah, yo, check this out, man. Yo, yo, let me tell you how they were doing it, though. And then I said, you remember me? They was in the floor. She was laying down on the floor with her legs wide open. One was sucking the dick, one was just doing it. And they was taking turns. And she looked at me and I looked at her. I ain't saving you. And I'm talking about they took turns. Oh, my turn. Yo, homie, you want to get some of this, man? Nah, man. Nah, she easy. Nah, that's all right. So, but it was two other cute ones. They wasn't real. One of them wasn't really with it. She said, I don't like it. I came and I said, you ain't gonna say, shoot, that's on her. She don't want a guy like that. And they said, nah, we ain't gonna let nothing happen to her. And then they found out what happened. Word? Yeah. So they took it in the room and they do over there. I'm telling you, it was like a line. Hey, yo, your turn, dog. Word. Here's some comments like that. So I was talking to one of her friends and everything. I ended up, do my thing with her and stuff like that. And we was chilling, eating food and everything, and we was chilling, and me and my man, we look at each other and say, yo, I think we need to leave. I said, yeah, man. I said, nah. They ain't gonna tell on us and everything. Nah. I think we'll look at. I ain't trying to get caught up in no shit, man. I said, word. And so after all of that, and I said, wow. I said, yo, what's up with you? I see you pretty good at multitasking. And they said, oh shoot. Yo, I said, yo, let's be out. I said, yo, be out. And come to find out, she ended up getting pregnant. And come to find out also, she was engaged. And but it wasn't from the guy she was living with. And it was one of the guys that they dealt with, that she had an orgy with. And all that is a lesson to learn that when you treat people dirty, it comes back to you. And and Connie, so after she got pregnant and stuff, the guy, they broke up and everything, and one of my partners I went to, he said, yeah, man, I see her in the street one day, man. This is like going on like 2 years later. I said, what you see in the street? Yeah, I see her in the street, man. So what, man? Yo, man, she's a hoe, sucking dick, man. Getting done out. I said, what about the little one? Nah, the parents taking care of that. So I always used to go see him and everything because where he lived further in Queens. So he lived towards like Long Island. Matter of fact, his house, you could actually walk, you could actually walk close to Long Island. And this was like the name of the section was Lawlerton, Queens. So where I was at, I had to take like two buses. But he life stories number two. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next one, but James Kells, thank you so much. Thank you back to the basics on Creole and Conjure Living. Thank you so much, Holy One. Thank you, and I want to thank y'all the be that another one, and then the link that back to the basics that I put in China White. Thank you, thanks for coming, China White. Appreciate that. And the link that she put in, that's the very first life story, underrated life stories that I did. I want you to go check it out. I want you to go check it out. And also I did a morning live early this morning. So you do me a favor, back to the basic. Can you post that? Can you post that in the chat, please, before I close that out, if you can? That's what I did early this morning. It went over 4 hours, and it was. Oh, thank you so much, and I want you to go check out the Woman Creola and Conjure Living. I want you to check that out. Better known as Bomb Cherry. She got an excellent channel. Oh, I'm just saying like this. You better come correct. She will cook that ass. They ain't know right now. No. Nah, she good. I mean, she good. She know you good people. She stick up for you, but don't cross her now. You know what I'm saying? And she's happily married. No. All right. So I want you to could you go post that back to the basis while I'm going to close this out? All right. Yeah. And I want you to go check out James Kells too. He got some good content on there. I want you to check him out. Back to the basics too. China White. Want you check the queen out. She got some excellent content too. So I deal with some good people. Deal with some excellent people on here in the chat. And I want you to come back, Creole. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. I want you to come back. Hopefully one day you could join the panel. We do something powerful. All right. Oh, Creole Lick. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah. Back to the basics. Could you pull up for me the morning live that I did earlier, please? And after that, then I'm gonna close this out. Yeah. So that's her channel right there. Y'all can go check it out. Anthony McNeil. All right. Okay. That Jane Kells. What's up? What's up, brother? How you doing? You always catch me on the end, bro. That's a good brother right there. He got excellent content on there too. Um, you go check him out too. You miss another good one. Okay. And also, oh, China. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Back to the basics. And also, anybody that is traveling, let me know. Anybody that is traveling, let me know. If you on your way home or you going somewhere else, let me know. I will stay till you get safe to your destination, or uh, uh, or back home. Okay. So, oh, thank you. Okay, that's the link right there, y'all. That's what I did earlier, and also she posted the link. It's further up in the chat. That I did the first underrated life stories one. That's last week. I want y'all to check that out. And thanks again. Until be safe out there. This one is Ghost. Have a good night, Ghost.